हेलो जी, अस्सलाम वालेकुम। तो आपका वेलकम है हमारी एक नई की मूवी पर। आज बार आ चुके भाई साहब हम लोग जॉन मास्टन के साथ। लास्ट टाइम हम लोग इस रैंच पर आ गए थे। यहाँ पर हमारे पास मिस मकफेरलिन आई थिंक नाम था, उसने हमारी मदद की थी। और अभी हम लोग आ चुके हैं इस रैंच के अंदर। अब बी के नाम से हमारे पास एक रेडार में शो हो रहा है बंदा। देखते हैं, मुझे पता नहीं क्यों लग रहा है कि ये बिल है। और ये लास्ट टाइम हम लोगों ने अपना घोड़ा ले लिया था भाई की रेंज से। देखते हैं क्या सीन है। नहीं, आई थिंक ये वही वाली है, मिस मकफेरलिन ही है। इसका शुरू वाला नाम बी से था, पता नहीं, मुझे एग्जैक्ट याद नहीं आ रहा क्या था। ओके।
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little
हाँ,
sore,
लास्ट टाइम
but
इसको
apart
गोली
from
लगी
a
थी,
couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good.
हो गया तकरीबन।
Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you
तो
don't
बहुत
mind
इंटरेस्ट
me
है भाई इस
asking?
चीज़ में।
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at
इसके
Blackwater.
सीक्रेट्स तो
You with those
भाई जब से
gentlemen in
ये
bowler
स्टार्ट हुआ था,
hats?
I'm still
आर्थर
no
के
city
बाद से,
man.
But I
तब
bet
से
you
इसके
can't ride,
सीक्रेट्स
Mr.
इसके साथ
Marston.
थे और ये किसी को बताना नहीं चाहता था।
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
और आई थिंक अभी इसने
Oh,
जॉन
you
मास्टन
won't
अपना
be.
नाम दिया है
I'll race you
कब से
right
इसका
now.
If it makes you
जिम
happy.
मिल्टन नाम था।
We'll see.
खैर,
All right, I'll show you how we ride round these
लेकिन अब
parts.
तो ये एक्सपोज होगा ही भाई। देखते हैं आगे बढ़ती कैसे स्टोरी। मुझे बिल्कुल क्लू नहीं है। मैंने इसकी वीडियोस
Come on,
वगैरह
boys.
देखी हैं,
Giddy
क्या
up.
होता है, ये होता है, वो होता है आरडीआर में, लेकिन
Come
एग्जैक्ट
on.
मुझे ना ही स्टोरी पता है आरडीआर की, और ना ही मुझे आरडीआर का वो पता है कि मेन होता क्या है आरडीआर में। जॉन मास्टन क्या होगा जॉन मास्टन का आगे जाकर। तो
On the
अभी हम
count
लोग
of three. Three,
खेलेंगे तो तभी पता लगेगा।
2, 1, go!
और मैंने
I
इसी वजह
trust
से
you're not
उसके
gonna be
बारे
a
में कुछ
gentleman
रिसर्च नहीं की
about
थी,
this.
क्योंकि मुझे
You
शौक तो
don't know
बहुत था,
me at
लेकिन
all, Miss
मुझे क्रिकेट
McFarland.
खुद खेलना था इस वजह से। ओ, ये चेक पॉइंट है, क्या बात है, चेक पॉइंट सेलेक्ट करो भाई। हाँ, बोनी नाम था। अरे यार
I'm
भाई,
losing.
स्टेमिना का ख्याल नहीं रखा मैंने। इतनी देर बाद आरडीआर खेल रहा हूँ, मैं स्टेमिना का फैक्टर ही भूल गया था। ये इसका ब्लू वाली बार है, वो है स्टेमिना की।
Yeah. Come on.
ओए ओए,
Go.
बेंच आ गया भाई वापस।
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
ओके, अच्छा रेस ही लगानी थी भाई, और कुछ नहीं। मार्शल जॉनसन,
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
भाई।
Good, Miss McFarland. How
देखते
are
हैं
you?
कौन है भाई।
I'm well. would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can
Oh,
take
wait.
the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston.
चलो भाई चला रहे।
You're looking much better,
जब से
considering you
घोड़ा
were
चल नहीं
almost
रहा था पूरा
buzzard-food
घोड़ा
a couple
गाड़ी
days
लेकर आई
ago.
थी
I
यार।
have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well,
Yeah.
that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank.
मैं मैप पे देख रहा हूँ कि कहाँ से कहाँ तक जाना है। शॉर्टकट ले लेते। नहीं पर यार शॉर्टकट लूंगा ये पहाड़ों से ना मैं
What
अटक
about
जाऊंगा।
you?
फायदा नहीं।
Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into
हाँ,
it.
थोड़ा
It's
सा
not
चल
really
रहा है।
something I think about.
A peculiar outlook.
अरे ये
I can't really say I understand
यही
you.
वजह से।
I can't always say I do either.
If you don't mind, could we please return to the road? Oh,
यार
don't
मैं
be
रोक
so
यार।
deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one
घोड़ा गाड़ी का भी
works.
स्टेमिना है
I'm not
यार।
even going to dignify that
Okay.
gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
भाई संभाल के रहे हैं ये लोग।
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lasered on a hot day.
ओके भाई।
So this is
कौन सी
Armadillo.
जगह?
Manhattan it is
यार
not,
मैं डीलो
but it does okay
हम आए
for
कहाँ
us.
पर है? आई थिंक सामान पहुंचाना था।
Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
तो भाई जो डॉक्टर के पास जा रहे हैं इसने हमारा इलाज किया था।
How would Armadillo get by without me? Yes.
How are you, friend?
You need something for that gout?
या भाई
Thanks a lot.
I tell you, that preacher's full of wind as a hog with a cold.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're
तो
more
भाई
than
सामान ले लिया
welcome,
इसने।
miss.
क्या सामान
Please
लेना था
thank you.
देना?
Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to
चलो
get
भाई,
yourself
ये
shot.
जा रही है।
I won't be around to save you
आई
this
थिंक हमारा
time.
आर्मेडिलो में ही काम था वो जो मार्शल जॉन था पता नहीं बहुत काम था ना
I knew that already.
देखते हैं अगर वो है यहाँ पर स्टेज कोच के थ्रू भी हम लोग इधर उधर जा सकते हैं। ये मार्शल वाला कहाँ है भाई? नहीं पे है ना, मार्शल जॉनसन। अच्छा, हम लोग अपनी जगह भी ले सकते हैं, प्रॉपर्टी भी खरीद सकते हैं। आई थिंक बाउंटी हंटिंग करनी होगी इसमें तो।
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one
Abey,
of them
ye hoga.
Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you.
अबे क्या थूक की
Oh, I done seen
दुकान?
enough of your hide around here.
बाहर चला जा।
And
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I acted most of my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
तो भाई इसने बिल विलियमसन का आइडिया उसको दे दिया और देखते हैं भाई क्या सीन है।
A beautiful morning to you.
So who we looking for?
Bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn
Okay.
road agents who
उनके
prey
थ्रू
on
हम
the
लोग वहाँ
stages
तक पहुँचे
coming
नहीं।
in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. The way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him.
तो
See
देख
what
गया
kind of hole he
इनको
crawls
ये
into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. Damn, he's seen it. Come on, don't lose him.
Let's go! If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Shola Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Yeah! He's headed for Pleasant's house. Let's stop so we can get a better look.
Looks like we got company, boys.
ओके उसको पता लग गया है हम लोग उसको फॉलो कर रहे हैं
Take cover.
चलो सही है यार मुझे पड्डा करना था
Work our way up this hill.
Over here, take cover behind that wagon to your right. There's one behind the tree. Take him down. I'm aiming at somebody. God damn it. Get to that crate. I got you covered.
ओए 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 वो कौन है
Watch out for
मुझे लगा एक ही था
In a minute. You should have stayed in Armadillo.
You're about to go meet your maker, and I doubt he's too happy with you. You bunch of schoolgirls!
over there. Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Marston.
Boy, just ain't that tough.
Before you pull the trigger, genius. Walton's inside the house. Take him alive if you
मेन
can.
अंदर वाला
What the
है
hell you aiming at me
वो
for?
अलाइव करना है अलाइव पकड़ना भाई
Damn you! Walton's escaping. Take him down, boy. Ain't got me yet, old man.
मुझे उसको पकड़ना है मैं कंटेनर खोल रहा हूँ कैसे पकड़ूं
Killing days are over. It'll be trial and promotion for you.
चलो भाई पकड़ लिया
Not a
इसको
bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on. Yeah.
ओके तो भाई फर्स्ट रॉबरी से ऑपोजिट काम किया फिर भी रॉबरी याद है यार तो हम लोगों ने फर्स्ट बाउंटी हंटिंग की इसमें हम लोगों ने इसको पकड़ा क्या नाम था इसका वॉल्टन नाम था आई थिंक हाँ ऐसा कोई तो इसको हम लोगों ने पकड़ा भाई, और आगे हम लोग देखते हैं। अब ये मुझे पक्का नहीं है कि ये उसका बिल विलियमसन का बंदा था कि नहीं था, लेकिन अभी करंट जो गैंग इंचार्ज में लग रही है मुझे इस एरिया में, वो बिल विलियमसन की ही है। बाकी हम लोग देख लेते हैं कि भाई कौन कौन से वडेरे हैं यहाँ पर। तो अभी के लिए इतना ही भाई, मैं चलता हूँ। अल्लाह हाफिज़। लाइक कमेंट शेयर सब्सक्राइब जरूर कर लेना। बाय।